Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Denise, and today I have added to my art stash, which I've been very minimally doing this year because it's a use what you have kind of year for me. But after playing with these on my table for so long, and I do have also the art crayons by Marabou, but for some reason I just don't tend to grab for these. The colors are a little brighter, more primary. These are a little more pastel and just kind of fit better into the art that I like to do, these Kingart mixed media gel sticks. So I've really leaned into this particular brand in this set. And I have the pastel collection that we have been using in a lot of the art, and that I have swatched out for us so we can see what those colors are. And because I've liked those so much, I finally decided to add the regular collection of colors of theirs to the set. And after kind of looking at the colors in here, it does not seem to be duplicates of any of the pastel sets, so I feel like it was a good buy to add these to my collection and not have a lot of duplicates. So I thought what I would do before I dig into these is go ahead with you guys and make the swatch sheets, and then we will know what we can grab from and use. And I kind of want to do it a tiny bit different, maybe write the colors on this side and swatch off of this side. So to keep myself focused in that, I might just tape that off a little bit and make them a little tiny bit neater maybe, or at least give myself room to write. I'm not trying to make them perfect, that's really not my goal, but I would like to at least make it where it looks nice. I like the others, but I've got it where I can't read all of it, so I'm going to write to the side of this set, I think. And then maybe we can just like throw the colors off this way. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright, and so this is a 48-piece set, and it does have a whole set of metallics in here. Or maybe not a whole set. Is it a whole set? There was a bunch of metallics. Oh yeah, here we go. These are all metallics. So how cool is that? Metallics. But there's also like a gold and a silver. So I'm not sure why they put the white and the black in the metallic case, and the gold and the silver in the other case. We're going to change those out. I'm going to put all the metallics in the one case. How about that? Okay, I don't know why they did that. See, black and white goes better in this one anyway. What were they thinking? And then we'll just go ahead and see like what do we got here? We got white, and we got black. Yeah, I've really leaned into, I put the tape there to give myself a stopping place. Why didn't I use it? I'm a nut. Yeah, I've really enjoyed using these gel sticks, and they take a day to dry, so they don't dry immediately like a temper stick, but they seem to be highly pigmented. They are lovely in all the pieces of art that we create. I like the colors, and as I'm doing these, I like these colors also better than those Marabou. They're more in line with maybe the kind of art that I like to do, or I don't know, the Marabou just seem to be all bright crayon colors, and these to me seem to be more art colors that I would like. And so even like sampling these out, this set right here makes me super glad that I've now added this collection to my stash, because most of these I like all these. Here we go. All right. So, and these do take, you have to wait overnight for these to dry, but now I've got some room to write the colors. So I may redo my other ones to do that too, because I'd like to be able to see, you know, what colors I've got. And so what I'm going to do is write the colors down the side later after these are dry, so I don't smear all over them. And then I will have this swatch sheet to set in there. But look how pretty all those colors are. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do the next one. This was a good find. I went looking to see, like, are there regular colors that I could like, you know, with these. Because I wanted to like the Marabou ones. I wanted to like them. I don't know why, I just don't gravitate to that. It's kind of interesting to see, like, what are your preferences when you're making art? What do you tend to grab? What do you like? And then, you know, two supplies can be very, very similar. Like, these say they're gel sticks, and the other ones say they are watercolor sticks, I think. But yeah, it's kind of interesting as you're going what things that you'll end up being like your preference and the things that you grab for. And then at some point, I probably need to do like an art supply destashing. My neighbors are teachers, and so nothing ever goes to waste. I can donate those to their classes. One of them's a design and graphics teacher, and they're teaching like the younger grades, so there's always a reason to have something fun around for those children to play with, I'm sure. But everything that I've like given up, she's happily been like, yes, we will take those. Okay, these super pretty, pretty, pretty. Keep in mind though, no matter what your art supply is or what they tell you, pinks and oranges are just not light fast in just about any brand. So you gotta know that, because people are always like, how light fast is that? If it's pink, it's probably not. Even if they tell you it is, it's probably still going to eventually fade, because that's just the nature of that pigment. Look how pretty those are. These are beautiful. So in something like that, I would probably find UV spray if I needed it to really be light fast. Find some UV spray to spray it with, or you can frame it under UV glass if you wanted to do that, and that would help you get some light fastness out of it. You could store them in a drawer, or, you know, like a tub in the closet. I have now kind of leaned into a lot of stuff I do is in art books that I've made. And I hesitate to call those art journals, because I'm not really a journal, like a journaler. I like making pieces of art in the book, and then I have a finished art book when I'm done. So in that case, you know, these pieces would be closed up in the book, and light would not be getting to them all the time. So I don't hesitate to use something that's not light fast in a situation where I know it's not going to be inundated with light all the time. These take 24 hours to dry and cure, it says. I think that's what I've read somewhere. And so I have been, did I just do the same color? Huh. Pale vermilion and that red kind of look the same. Sometimes when I'm talking and we're doing, let's see, are they really like the same? Let's try it again. Yes, they actually are super similar. So similar that I'm kind of wondering why they bother. Why did you bother? Because then I just got confused. See, even in this brighter ones, for some reason I just like them so much better than the other brand. I don't know why. It's got that color in it, but for some reason, I don't know why I don't gravitate towards these. But there you go. Find your favorites. Lean into those. It kind of just shows you a lot of times too, like, you don't need everything. I feel like I needed everything to test it all out. And, you know, kind of have a reason because I got a YouTube channel and we can all discover it together. But if it's just me, like, I don't need it all after I discover what I like. But I'm one of those people, I got to try it all to be like, here's the one I like. I've always been that way. Look at those. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good set. I think I'm going to love using these. All right, let's see. We got the last set here. And I really like to, oh gosh, it's not going to open for me. I really like to, these, the cases. Oh, there we go. I really liked these cases. And then once I write the names on these, and I give them a day to cure, then I will laminate these with some self-laminating sheets, which I self-laminate all of them. These are laminated the day after they dried. And I use these self-laminating sheets that are self-adhesive. They're 9 by 12. And I do tag these in my Amazon shop so you can find them. Those have been amazing for laminating my swatch sheets and really anything that you would want to maybe laminate. I have loved those, and I've just about used the entire first pack I ever purchased. And they're not expensive, but they do last a while, at least for as much as I use them. They've lasted quite a while. So I do tag those. I got them off Amazon. I tag them in the Amazon shop so you can at least take a look at them if you want. I think this color. Look at this color. I love things that look a little gray. Pale turquoise. Could be a favorite. Yeah, so you'll find the Amazon shop linked at the top of my favorites page, which I'll link the favorites page in the description under every video. And more than anything, this was a good test for what every color is, because some of those yellows, they look yellow, but when you put them on the paper, they look peach. And what you could do too, if you wanted to see how translucent any of these are, you could have drawn a black line under here and then see how it covers the line. I did not do that, obviously. All right, there we go. Now we have seen all the colors, and what I will do tomorrow, let these cure overnight, then I'll go through and write the name next to each of these and laminate it, and then we will have a nice little sample set here of these 48 Kingart crayons. And I think these are going to be like a favorite art supply, more so even than, I just threw all those out, more so even than I was expecting, because I have so thoroughly enjoyed the pastels, that the pastel set of colors, that I think I'm definitely going to like having the rest of these, and it'll be a supply that I can sit on my desk and pull from rather than put away and forget about, which I kind of did when I originally got those. I showed them, then they kind of got put away, and so now we can pull them back out, and I've set it on my desk, and I'm gonna have to like retest these and make sure I'm putting them in the right spot now that I've dumped them all out. I'm a nut. But anyway, hope you enjoyed swatching the Kingart 48 piece set. I'll tag these in my Amazon shop too, because I just got these. And then we're going to be using these in the coming videos, so I thought we would swatch them out first. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.